I think it's easier to fail when you're younger. I think you have less to lose and you have more time to recover. Yeah. I feel like I made some decisions that were not the best, but because I was young, I was able to recover from those.
But the best thing is that I have no regrets. The mistakes, the ups and the downs, it's all part of the journey. It's beautiful. And I've really enjoyed myself. So I would say, seize the moment. Whichever path life takes you, just seize it and make the most of it.
To my younger self. I'm Joyce Mwangi. I'm a Chief Manager in the International Tax Division. I have worked in KRA for very, very many years. I think 23 years this year. And I love to bake. I love to do interior design. So that's what I do when I'm not in the office. But of course, when I'm in the office, it's everything about international tax policy, exchange of information, treaties, international tax policy. That's what I do. Wow, 23 years ago, I was fresh-faced, very excited. I felt like the world was my oyster. I had so many dreams and plans, and I think should be really, really, really proud of how far I've come. Of course, the younger Joyce would ask this current Joyce a few questions because along the way, I stopped being as daring as I used to be. So I know she would challenge me on that. But generally speaking, she'll be like, wow, you've done well. You've done the things that you've promised yourself you'd do. You've made some mistakes along the way. But generally, I've held true to my core values, family, faith. And I know the younger Joyce would be really happy about that. She'd be proud. She'd be proud. Oh, God. I had so many things mapped out. I had a very specific timelines that I want to do this by this time and in this way. And I was willing to push the envelope and do things different. And of course, with time, I needed to tone down my daring because I've done some daring things, and I felt like, at some point I just have to slow down because I'm just not thinking about myself anymore. So that's how I had to temper my daring. Before, I was a free spirit, free bird, do whatever you want. But now, being a family person, it's just not about me. There are other stakeholders that I have to watch out for, and of course experience. You learn that not everything goes according to the timelines. Yeah, so I had to adjust accordingly.
One of the scriptures that I live by, and I know a lot of us do it, is Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for good and not for evil, plans to give you a hope and a future. And I had to come back to that scripture many times when the road went bad, when the road things didn't work out, the plans I had for myself didn't come together, when I had to leave my children behind, to uproot for my studies. I had to ask myself some difficult questions about whether pursuing a career goal means that I'm a bad mother. I had to battle with guilt and fear. When I lost my dad, that was also very, very difficult because I felt there's so many things that were left unsaid and undone. And I would tell my younger self to really seize the moment. And when I joined KRA, I felt like time was limitless, boundless. But now I realize how time is short, is finite, and you have to make the most of every moment.
I think the journey is not, it's not a straight path, and you'll meet things and circumstances that will shake you, and there'll be setbacks along the journey. But of course, you can never ever give up. Lean into your faith, lean into your community, the people you have around you. You must have your anchors, and remember that the best is yet to come. And one thing that I've learned over the 20 plus years is that the difficult seasons, they really refine us, and they give us strength for the next season of life. It's never in vain. Those difficult moments are never in vain. They make you better. And I would tell my younger self to never dim your light. Never ever dim your light. Move forward with boldness. Pursue your dreams. Pursue your passions, and believe that the best is yet to come, because that is true. Because that's what I've seen. Whenever a season has been very difficult and I go through it, I find something beautiful on the other side. That is what I would tell my younger self. Thank you.